Hello everybody and welcome back to Yakuza 0. In the last episode, we went through a bit of content with Majima, including sniping out people working for a cabaret club, and what's it called? Running into a Chinese restaurant owner that also manufactures weapons in the back of the shop. Very interesting. And for now, we're gonna go ahead and walk into this guy right here. Huh? The hell is that? I never recall there being a statue there. Well, there's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail too. I wonder what they make this stuff out of. Ah! Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Eh, whatever. This statue though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Ah! Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell, man? You're alive? Hey now, buddy. Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think if I act like a classy strip club. Look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am, a street performer. I go by the name Tokokichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good though. I thought you were actually a statue. Why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is a holy land for buskers. Holy land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. Guilty gear reference. No, what's the cut anyways? The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience, and the locals here love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act? Yes, that would be a fair description, ultimately. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone could enjoy, from kids who just learned how to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. That's a grand dream. Good on ya. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh, no, it's fine. See ya. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. Maybe I'll check back later and see how this is getting on. Alright, so we got a sub-story that will come back to later. Realistically, you could probably just, like, what's it called? Walk off and then come back to the bridge, but I'm just gonna kind of do this one, I guess, and then go to the main objective. Urgh! Ah! What the? What's with this creeper? Hey, you. This is no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? Ugh! I'm hurt! This guy just get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain, he can't even talk. Do I even have medicine? I had a stamina drink or something that could help him, but I'm fresh out. Is there like a store anywhere? I could probably find something there. Had the Ebisu Pawn. I guess we could do this story before I go back to Majima's apartment. Alright, let's go. The deer head right there. What would you like? I think I'll just stock up on stamina and XXs right now. Okay, this is definitely for weapon manufacturing, but I'm not going to get any of these right now. I think I'm fine for right now, honestly. That's probably it. Thank you for coming. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm definitely fine for right now because I don't have access to Mr. Shakedown at the moment. Well, I mean, I imagine we do. I just haven't ran into him yet in Sotenbori. But he's just gonna be like at a couple million and not like the 30 million or the 100 million I was getting with Kiryu. Anyways. Egg hurts so bad! Let's give us some medicine. I wonder which one I should hand over. There you go, pal. Drink this. Yeah. Oh my god, it's the guy right there. I forgot. I did not realize you had to press X there. I thought it was an auto skip cutscene. You alright? Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Wanna tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across a wild bridge. Oh, right. A grand old dream like walking across this bridge sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this stallion I'm wearing. What? Oh no, you don't know what a stallion is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Stallion is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. Overseas, they call these varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's stallion all the way. Neat. But why in the world would wearing a stallion make it so you couldn't cross the Owl Bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this, you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot, and all the punks come charging out at you looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. I've tried crossing the bridge 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't getting mauled by the riffraff. Right? I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is this just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright. At least I get why you were bleeding out on the pavement there. Yeah. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the stallion? Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose! I love the stallion! You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a maid who could wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Does that matter? Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds whippy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across the Iwao Bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. Forever unfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, help me realize my dream. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll help you. You really do this? You mean it? I mean, I don't ask, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life, but you're serious about this. You're serious about this stallion wearing, drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit? Oh yes, totally. Just watch. Hmm? Hey, you! You think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something? Huh? See? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if that's a stallion or you drawing all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm going to strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. These guys are on some insane hating right here, dude. Bro can't not even cross the bridge without these guys fucking hating. So yeah, and something pretty unique, what's it called? You have to essentially just protect this guy while he's, what's it called? Just crossing the bridge here, and he does have a dedicated health bar. So, it's not like one hit and it's down, which is very good, because that would be very fucking annoying if that was actually the case. Oh, fuck off! Damn it. I should probably switch to Thug, because that's a very good style to actually just get people knocked down. Especially if they're just throwing punches like that. Ah, ow! Wasn't expecting that many of them. No, that's alright. I got close. Maybe next time, maybe. Sure, you're a persistent bastard, huh? I sure am. I'm ready to go whatever you are, Majima-san. Sure. Yeah, I'll do this sub-story. It's literally just get this guy across the bridge, but it's just, what's it called? It's just get this guy across the bridge, but just, I don't know. I do remember it taking me a couple of tries on my original playthrough as well, but I don't remember exactly how I did it. I don't remember if... I don't think Thug is exactly the best option for this, just because it takes a while, but... I mean, we don't have access to, like, the third fighting style, which is very good for crowd control. I guess I'll give y'all, like, a little preview of that. Damn it. I may have to wait until I get the third fighting style, because that fighting style is very good for crowd control. And that may just be the key to actually get across this bridge here. I'll give it a couple more tries before I decide to just go ahead and, what's it called? Before I just move on to what I was going to do earlier. Because this definitely is a sub-story that is very annoying if I think if you don't have like certain options available to you. I don't think Thug is the play here actually. I think it might be Slugger for right now. Just like the problem is Slugger has too much slow moves and shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait to what's it called? Do this one until we get the third fighting style, just because it's very annoying for right now. So sorry, dude. We won't get your dream fulfilled until later. We have the third fighting style for Majima. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and what's it called? Head back to Majima's apartment and get on with the main story and see exactly where we're gonna go from there. Damn it, there's another sub story. Hmm. I keep telling you we're sold out. But but please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you can wait, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull one out from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll have to call the police. Oh no. What am I going to do? What's eating that guy? Let's figure out what you want. Hey pal, what's the matter? Why's a grown man bawling in public? I I couldn't buy the heart necklace. Huh? A heart necklace? Yes, a heart necklace from Destiny's. Trendy and in high demand. It's so popular it actually sold out everywhere. Okay, so there's a popular necklace. So you can't buy it? Big deal. Doesn't sound like you got a flood Sotenbori about it. But I have to buy it. If I don't get one soon, uh, ah! Get that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl upstate that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Pull out as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or, I suppose you could get yourself a fake. That's true. Wait, a fake? That's it! That's the answer! Huh? If I can't get the real thing, I'll get a fake that looks just like... Be right back. Sorry about that. What's it called? My dog was laying down in her bed and she just randomly got up and went into the living room, so I just had to go check on her, but she's fine. Anyways, let's get back to here. I'll give her a fake I'll give her a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and get that to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That's so. But still, that'll mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad. And I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you gonna get that fake? You got any leads? No, not at all. I'd have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that on the street. You're right. Hmm, actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady. I'm not too sure if this is the camera angle they're trying to go for here. I'm not sure if the camera's just like fucked up or not, but it's very funny. I think the camera fucked up. Huh? Please, could you use your shady connection to hook me up with the forger? Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up into the tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals. Not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here. And you're really rude, you know that? Oh, I'm sorry. But I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl. Please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad at least. Fine, I'll tell you what. If a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, you go to the shade. Alley ahead's a good place to look as any. Well, let me go check down this alley. Unless it's... What do I get to first? I'll get to the alley first before Majima's apartment. I'll go check the alley first. Okay, let's see what's down this alley here. Okay, you're good to go. Now you talk forever on payphone for free. Great. Thanks. See ya. Happy to business with you. Bye bye. What's that about? Some kind of deal went down. Probably best I don't get involved though. Ah! Huh? Ah! My card go all over! I dumped a bunch of phone cards. Fine, I should lend him a hand. There's definitely something back there, but not too sure what it is. Oh! Oh no! No touch the merchandise! Huh? I'm doing you a favor picking up your cards. Ain't no call for that attitude, friend. Ah, thank you. But no look too closely. Why not? They're just phone cards, right? Or is there something different about them? Oh, no, 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 no. No looking. No look. Please. Huh? Wait. What's with these phone cards? I got a strip of tape over where the phone punches hole. I'm getting the picture now. They're bogus cards, huh? Huh? Sorry, my hearing not good. What? I said these phone cards are bogus, aren't they? Huh? Japanese, very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you're saying. Seriously? The phone cards are bogus, huh? Oh, no. Sorry. Nailed it. Oh, no. It's all over. Oh, no. Oh, no. It all over for me. No. How about you just calm down? Oh, no. I mean, yes. Oh, please, you don't tell anyone. If anyone find out, it very bad trouble. Huh? I know. We make deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you. You no tell anybody. Good deal for you. Appreciate the offer, but can't think of any fakes I'd want. Wait, it was that fella who wanted a fake heart necklace for his gal. I come hook it up with this guy. Hey, I might have something for you to do. You got a minute? Of course. What kind of fake you want? So there you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make a heart necklace for that fella? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it, no problem. Top quality forgery I make for you. Okay, you give young man this, my business card. Tell your friend to come to my office. I tell workers so they look after him. My name's Fan-san. Nice to meet you. My name's Majima. I'm counting on you then. Okay, but you never forget, no talking about my telephone card anywhere. Please? Triad boss prefers dead forger to famous forger, you know? Is that right? Forging stuff is a tough gig. Okay, your secret's safe with me. Okay, I go back to the office now. Well, I'll be. I found a forger. I'll give his business card to that blubbering fool who's out front in that fancy boutique store. Not before I check out these people right here. My daughter! Please let my Iori go. Huh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics! If you persist your venomous blasphemy, I am afraid that Sister Iori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Atonement? Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but it is at times a necessary evil. Now, would you please let us be? Iori, what am I going to do? It's a cult! Let's see what the mother has to say here. Hello. Iori, what am I going to do? Oi! I couldn't help but overhear you giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something up? Pardon me? And you are? Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. You're just passing by? You're not one of them? That cult? Cult? Yes. Those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Yuri. What do you mean, took? So you're saying your daughter got swept up in the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes, I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old's Yuri-chan? She's 20. Just a college student. 20, huh? She's ripe for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom, and they must have had it in offer. But Iori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. By that cult! You sure they're a cult, not just a bunch of cooks in pajamas? Yes, I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from school saying Iori is missing classes. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I started going into that cult's building. When Iori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset over my following her, she said, "A perfect timing. You should join the order too." Hmm. I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's always been spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right. Next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her. They weren't going to leave without her either. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see my Yuri, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now, my daughter's caught up in some weird cult and she can't even see her. That ain't right. Majima-san, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. It's got something reasonable, and maybe I can help. Um, would you mind joining that cult for me? You want me to join them? Part of that's reasonable. Well, only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak in myself, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. Sounds logic, but you must think I'm insane for asking you to do this, but we only just met, but I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please, please help me. I will of course provide a reward of some sort. You could even just tell Iori that I want her to come home. Even that will do. Please. Can't say no now. Well, can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you, Majima-san. Please be careful. There's no telling what the Order of Munan Chofet Onas is capable of. Munan Cha-Cha-Cha, what now? The Order of Munan Chofet Onsas. Chohept Onast. You must learn their name. If you can't even get that much right, those cultists will never trust you. Right. Odd name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll snake my way in and make contact with Yuri-chan. Then snake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima-san. The photo of Iori, is it? Handmade amulet. Nope. What's this? It's just a little charm I made to ward off evil. I think you may need it, Majima-san. For protection. Hope it really works. Please find my daughter Iori. I'm assuming this building up here is the, what's it called? Yeah, that's the cult building. Uh, Shit, I really wanted to just get, well, there's so many sub-stories I can do right now. I know these are gonna take a while. Here's what I'll do. I'll do this one, go hand this guy the business card, and then go back to Machima's apartment to wrap up the episode. So, I guess let's go ahead and get this one started here. Pajama freaks are in the cult that Iori-chan joined. I gotta join him to help out her mom. Aye. Excuse me. Yes? Seek something from us? Iori-chan, I gotta get into this cult. First, I gotta act like I really want to join. I remember it's Munan Chohep Onast. I want to join the Order of Munan Chohept Onast. Ah, you have come to embrace the divine magnificence of Munan Chofet Onast. Do you wish to become chosen? Absolutely, I do. Munan Chohept is where it's at. Glory be. Glory be. I can see you will be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. All right. Where did they come up with this shit anyway? Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, brother Majima. Onast for informing me. Now, let's have you. Whoa. Hold up a sec. Just threw that psychobabble at me, like I was supposed to know what it means. Oh, Onas is a word we use to express a feeling of gratitude and appreciation. We already have a word for that, but Onas to you too. As I was going to say, brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end of as a measure of your faith. At least it ain't a pop quiz. Gotcha. Well, shall we be? Help! Help me! Help! Hey, what's all the racket? Apologies, brother. He is a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. You have a new recruit with us here today. Yes, I will call for a chastening. Chastening? No, not that! Not a chastening! Have mercy! Whoa, whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him? Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Mashima. That poor soul is racked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Outbursts, huh? Come, this way. No! I want to go home! Please, pay it no heed. Let us continue. fuck is going on here? This is our prayer room. This is where we practice Shore Pipi. Shure Pipi. Hold up. You just slipped that Shura Pipi thing and as if it's the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Ah, but it is. Shure Pipi is training to attain a higher enlightenment in the path of Munan Shofet Onast. Okay. Shure Pipi is training. Those engaged in Shure Pipi here are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Latest recruits, huh? That lady's lost daughter, Yori-chan, could be doing the Shure Pipi thing right here. Shure Pipi gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate Kuli Pass. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's Kuli Pass? Well, to put it in layman's terms, it can be considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate Kuli Pass, the divine Munat Chofet shall bestow enlightenment, the rapture upon us. Uh-huh. It's getting so old, so fast. Oh, Mr. Iori-chan, you must sway more. Proper Shore Pipi is the path to enlightenment. Yes, Onast for your benevolent guidance. Just call her Iori. Is that our girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to help steer our friends towards the path of just. Brother Majima, please feel free to observe. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if that friend is our girl Iori-chan. Well, let's see if she is. Oh, there's like a definitely freaky ass quote. Anyways, hey sister, that guy called you Iori, right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shura PP thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really Iori-chan. What'll I say to her? I mean, I could claim to be their god, which sounds funny. Maybe if I name drop their god, she'll be open to listening. Worth a try. Unan Chofetaya mortal, I come bearing grave tidings. What blasphemy! How dare you take the blessed name of our master, the great Munan Chofet! Whoa, she got totally steamed. Still, finally got your attention. You're Yuri-chan, ain't you? What? How do you know my name? Bam. This girl is that lady's missing daughter. Yuri-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My, my mom? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Ma, mother, mother, mother. What the? Yuri-chan. Ah! Mother, my head, it hurts. Ah! Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shirapipi. Uh, yeah, sorry. My bad. Sister Iori. Iori-san, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yes. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so they may better dedicate themselves to Shurapipi. But that's... Ahem! My friends, I ask for your attention. Eh, what the hell's going on here? Today, our guru has come to inspire us in our climb toward even higher states of enlightenment through Shurapipi. Woo! Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Munad Suzuki. My disciples, Munancho. Munancho. Ooh. You too, brother Majima. Wait, the hell is moon nacho? Bonancho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is heptin, brother Majima. Please, say it with the pose. Munancho. Yeah, we're getting into this shit now. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Social credits ass system. Glory be. A most splendid greeting. Our savior and master Munan Chohept would be most pleased. Woo! I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. This is actually kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much to the rents have you all contributed to Exalted Munan Chohept? I have contributed 5 Rincho. I have done better at 8 Rincho. Deliverance is what we call Deliverance is what we call Tid. Okay. I was just about to ask that. So how much is a Rincho worth? 1 Rincho is 100,000 yen. 100,000? These disciples are kicking up that much to the order. It is all processed to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there could be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. No matter how phony it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers. Ah, so much titherance. Glory be, Onast, my friends. Oh, Sister Iori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Onast for your kind concern, Guru. Yes. Incidentally, Iori-san, how much titherance have you tendered towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such shameful lack of faith. I beg for your forgiveness. Shame. But friends, do not chastise our sister Iori-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Muramura Suzuki. You must understand. Titherance is an especially valued form of Shuripipi. If you alone are lacking in Rincho, Sister Iori-san, your Kuli Pass will be stunted. Oh no! What could I do? Titherance is a donation. Shuripipi is some kind of meditation. And Kuli Pass is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep up with this gibberish straight. Sister Iori-san, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental beauty. Engaging in special Shuripipi with me can put things to right. Special Shuripipi? Guru, it is an honor. The most sacred form of Shuripipi bestows enormous kulipas. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. Hepton, friends. Please continue with your Shuripipi. Onast! Guy's a phony! He's a big phony! Okay, anyways. Where's Iori-chan gone to? I know not the details, but it is among the most sacred of Shuripipi. The disciple becomes as one, body and soul, with our guru. Become as one, eh? It is a special Shuripipi, allowed only to women, and even among them, only to the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. This Boroguru is not only siphoning money, but he's got his pick of girls. How did these pajama twits not get wise to this scam? Her mom only wanted me to get a message to Yori-chan, so I'm technically done with what I promised to do. But now Yori-chan's in real danger, so screw it. I'm extending my membership. Your tour is over, brother Majima. It is time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses, I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. Very well. It will be a simple oral exam. A quiz, really, to determine how attentive you were during your tour. For sure. The first question, then. In the order of Munan Chofat Onast, what do we say to express our gratitude? Molte grazie. Munancho. Fuck! How disappointing. That is our word of greeting. Correct answer is Onast. You must know this. Right, well, Onast for setting me straight. Second question. What do we call training when we undergo to accumulate kulipas? Chure pipi. Chure pipi. Wonderful! Wonderful. Correct. You have practiced proper Shura PP even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure. I'm the Shura PP king. Third question. Munancho is a greeting in the order of Munancho Fet Onast. Please demonstrate it. Do the hustle. Freaky Majima, freaky Majima, freaky Majima. That's not at all. Were you really watching? This is how it's done. Munancho. I don't care. It's funny to do the hustle. Oh yeah, that looks familiar. Very well. The final question. You remember the name of our Gufu? Munan Suzuki. Munan Suzuki, right? Bravo. Correct. Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think? He's larger than life. That we are done. Our test is at an end. It looks like you remember most of it, Brother Majima. I hope we can count on your continued devotion. Sure thing. I'm gonna be the best disciple ever. Brother Majima, I believe you have demonstrated your faith. You are worthy of our Guru's personal benediction. Follow me. I will show you our Guru's quarters. Hope Yori-chan's still okay. Alright. Guru Munan Suzuki, please excuse us. Ah, is that our new friend, candidate? What was it now? It's Brother Majima. Pleased to meet you. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Some family came home, but what's it called? We're fine now, so let's go ahead and continue with this, what's it called? Sub-story here. I'm pretty sure we're basically at the end of it. I'm sure you could imagine that the climax isn't really gonna be too long, considering all the pieces are coming together. So, we're gonna get into this. I believe Brother Majima is a strong potential guru. He is worthy of your divine benediction. I see. That is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There. You have my blessing. You have my blessing. Received some steel. That is crazy. All this stuff you're blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, please excuse me. Ah, Yori-san. You have readied yourself for Shurapipi? Yes, Guru. I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special Shurapipi. Excellent. Since I have already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once. Hefton. Alright, end of the road, but if I don't stop this now, this Shurapipi Pissan's gonna have a way with the Yori-chan. Have his way with the Yori-chan. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Yori-chan, you're being conned. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who is mom? My head, it hurts. You can't forget your mom, Yori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Shut your face, you damn phony. Yori-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. What is mom? Ah! God damn it, my dog wants to... a little toy away from her. Make sure it's not too, what's it called? Noisy while I'm trying to record here. Oh, this, it's my mother's amulet. Yori-chan, you remember now? Ugh, I feel, I don't know, but why did I ever think I wanted to become one with a shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. This woman was ripened, mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? Guru Munan Suzuki? See? There's your snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of you. Silence! Alright, now we get to face Munan. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? As you can tell, Guru Munan Suzuki's a bit of a freak, and he has this weird-ass fighting style that I can only describe as, I don't even know what you would describe it as. It's very just weird. Anyway, let's extract as much money from this dude as possible. Since this is a sub-story, he is going to drop a ton of money if you do something that the game likes. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I know where this moveset comes from, and the character this moveset comes from is just as freaky as fucking Munan Suzuki. Yeah. Yeah. I got no money from that. Let's go. There's no way he actually avoided that. Got 6 million yen from that fight. That is crazy. Ah, such pain. How many broken bones do I have? Guru, we heard a terrible noise. Is everything all right? Friends, quickly, you must call me an ambulance. Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him. Everyone! Udan! Ugh, no, you dipshits! Waving your hands around at me won't fix anything! Somebody help me! I was like that too, wasn't I? Iori-chan, we should get you home. Right. Iori? Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I just got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone. And that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Yuri. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Hmm. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked for you to ask you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem at all. I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it too. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value for all that you did for us, though. Is it gonna be the amulet? The traveler's amulet. That is something. All right, Iori-chan. I gotta give this to you. Handmade amulet. It's Mom's! The amulet totally worked, you know? After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Iori-chan. Go on to that amulet and let it protect you. You and your mom. Keep the family together, will you? I will! Majima-san. Hmm? What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. Disciple of the New Order, more like disciples of the freaks, bro. OMG. Alright. Couple more things for this episode. First of all, we're gonna go back and hand the business card to that guy. But damn it, I don't want to fight you. Okay, we're gonna go back, hand the business card over, and then go back to Majima's apartment, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the episode because this episode's been going on for a little while. Anyways, hey, what am I going to do? Still no closer to a solution, huh? Oh no, no luck at all. I suppose you couldn't get any leads on a forger either. Here, take this business card and go to the address on it. It's an office. Hand it over to Fan's business card. Huh? What is this? There's a forger there. Show him the card, tell him you know me, and he ought to make you a top quality fake of your heart necklace. You're not pulling my leg, are you? I knew you were someone special the moment I saw you. Nah, I ain't nobody special. Just got lucky. May I ask your name? Majima. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I'm sorry, but I'm running out of time. I'll go see him right away. You do that. Just remember forgers work on the wrong side of the law. You mind your manners or you might get hurt. I will. Thank you again. Fansan's a forger seemed like a good sport, but that fella's just a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check on him when I got a minute. That minute will be never. Oh, I forgot that was the guy on the bridge. That moment will be never because we're gonna end off the episode here whenever I get back to the apartment. And I'm assuming there's gonna be a cutscene of some kind, so presumably after that cutscene's over. But let's go see what Majima's apartment looks like. I wonder if it's just as depressing as Kiryu's. It somehow is even more depressing. Hey, hold up, Majima. Huh? Okay, no, it's actually voiced. The fucking rival cabaret club is after me. He doesn't like that deal anymore. Oh. But you ain't customers. No, oh, I'm about to kill you casually with fucking heat actions. Damn it, I missed the juggle. I missed the wall juggle. There's no way that actually worked. Oh my god, that's funny. I just snapped his neck. He's dead now. Actually, are these a special heat action? These are just fucking gas, just like gas tanks right here. I don't imagine they should be very good to just kind of throw around. No, it seems like it doesn't do anything. That's lame. They should have made it explode. I think later games do that, where like there's something gas related, it'll just like explode whenever you throw it. Not too sure, but pretty sure. I'm the Lord of the Night, bitch. That video of that one fucking dude that's like trying to like a what would it be like a shopping channel where the guy just keeps fucking slamming the table and gasping all the time. He's like he fucking slammed my hand on my desk. That hurts. But it was funny, so. Wow, this is even more depressing than Kirya's apartment. Jesus Christ. But maybe it's with purpose to convey a point that Majima is just fucking, what's it called? Depressed being here working for this cabaret club. Man across the river. Interesting. Man across the river, but upstairs. Just a guy passing on a boat. The homeless dude from earlier. What does this mean? Yeah, so Majima's that's the end of the chapter? I realized that. Okay, yeah, so basically Majima's just getting watched by a mysterious organization because these people are presumably just homeless people that are watching him just for money, but yeah, that's essentially what we got left off on. And we got at least some kind of motivation for Majima. He wants to see his brother again. Anyways, next time on Yakuza 0, we will start chapter 4 and probably try and complete all the sub stories that we left behind on the last chapter. So I'll see you guys next time.